What's going on, guys? So I finished up 100 chaos runs, mainly with my Amazon, but also I did some with my Corpse Explosion Necromancer. So here are the runs, starting with the run number 3. On my Necro, we get our first, actually I think the first of this ladder, Artux, 1-2, 1 to martial arts skills, 2 to all assassin skills. Next, continuing the runs on my Necro, on run number 10 we find a unique Monarch, and this ends up being the Storm Shield. Actually on the same run, off of Diablo, we get these Vampire Bone Gloves, and this turns into 7-13 Drax Gloves. 10-15 would be perfect. Next, we find a set War Boots, and these are the IK boots. Continuing along on my Necromancer, run 17, exploding some corpses, find a Grand Charm, and this ends up being actually my first 40% extra gold Grand Charm, which is great for my Gold Fine Barbarian. On the same run, still run 17. You find a 1 to defensive auras, probably the worst skill you can get, but I included it anyway. Run 30 off of Diablo. Now this wasn't really anything, so I just included it because it was the first one I found off Diablo, so I could use that to reroll possible 45 to life and a skiller Grand Charm as I collect my perfect gems. Next we find Alder's Advanced Boots, almost perfect on the fire res, that'll be 50. And even later in ladder, some people still want perfect fire res Alders. Next we find a Phase Blade, 5 open socket, which is usually good for grief. You usually want superior, like enhanced damage on there, but probably get like a pull rune for it. Next off of Diablo, using my Amazon, we find a unique Tulwar, which is the Blade of Alibaba. And our next run off of Diablo, we find a Crown of Thieves. Decent rolls on the lifesteal and enhanced defense. Next on run 66, continuing along with my Amazon, we find our first Arachnid Mesh, 105% enhanced defense. Probably get like maybe Maulist for that. Next good drop we get is another Arachnid Mesh, this one is 93% enhanced defense. Run 77. Nearing the end of these runs, we find a Gold Rune. Run 83, another unique pair of Vampire Bone Gloves, and these end up being a 10-14 pair of Drax Gloves. So close. This is the best drop probably I got in these whole 100 runs. If not, aside from the Necro Circlet I got. So a 320-20 goes for like, I don't know, 200 ists. 318-19 or 319-18. You could imagine it probably goes for 20 to 40 ists. And then I included the Forge here, where I got a Gold Rune. And I'll talk about that, the 320-20 or the 318-19 at the end of this video here. So then I found a 15% IAS, 12% maximum damage duel. 15-15 usually go for a decent amount, so I gotta see if I could trade that for a little bit lesser value because it's only 12 to max damage. Next we found a 4 to Jav and Spear skills, Thunderstroke. Run 99. Another jewel. This one's pretty decent. 6 to max damage, 13 all resist. It's not perfect on the stats, but it has 2 pretty useful stats on it and decent rolls. And then we end with a 3 open socket Tomb Reaver. Perfect on the 3 open socket roll. Nice. Yeah, so as I was mentioning, quick recap. I mean, I found the 2 pairs of Drax, the 2 Arax, but this is, I've never even found a charm close to this before, 31918. And I was actually able to sell it for about I think it was a Jaw and an Ulm Rune, which is pretty awesome. So very happy with that, and I could use a lot of these valuable items I found to try to get some P-Gems or other things to craft some caster amulets or other magic items on the rerolls. Thanks for watching.